I believe that purpose is the reason you get up in the mornings and push through any obstacle that comes in life. It's what gives your life meaning and gives you a sense of fulfillment. My purpose statement is by continuing on my journey of self love and self empowerment, I am able to spread love and kindness to others and be a voice for those who often go unheard. This is still the one I wrote on my Living on Purpose map because I feel that it strongly correlates to where I am in life right now. I never used to focus on myself and instead expended my energy on others. I always wanted to give others love, help someone out, be the friend that people could talk to, but I never recognized how crucial it is for me to do that all for myself first. My parents have without a doubt shaped me into who I am today. I'm forever grateful to have such loving, selfless, and supportive parents. Both my mom and dad grew up in an impoverished village in Mexico, but came to the United States when they were teenagers and had to quickly learn the ways of this country. They came without knowledge of the language, no idea what the culture was like, and only had a bit of cash in their pockets. Even through all these obstacles, they still made it. They've persevered and worked extremely hard their whole lives to be where they are today. I'm thankful for the life of opportunities that I'm able to have here in the United States because of my parents' sacrifices. Both of them coming from humble beginnings, my parents have raised me to be thankful for what I have and to use my opportunities to my advantage, but to always remember my roots. They are some of the most caring and selfless people I know, and I believe that this has influenced me into really caring about others' well being. Another past experience that I know shaped me would be the trip I took to the Arizona Mexico border during my sophomore year in college with a Spanish class called Latino Immigration at the Border. We spent a little over a week there walking migrant trails, watching immigration court proceedings, and overall working with nonprofit organizations and groups that help Latinos, and it really opened my eyes to the struggles faced directly at the border and also within the U.S. immigration system as a whole. During this trip, I was able to use my bilingual abilities in Spanish and English and communicated with many people who have left an immense impact on me. Afterwards, I knew that my calling was to work with Latinos and pursue a career in immigration law, helping out those who often struggle to be heard. Another past experience that has influenced me was my time in Air Force ROTC. I was a cadet for 2 years, my freshman and sophomore year in college, but afterwards decided it wasn't for me. I made this decision after my trip to the border. Being in ROTC taught me a lot of self discipline, and I made great friends, but I knew that I would have to disenroll in order to fully feel like I was following my passion and not just listening to what others told me to do. An assignment in this class that I really enjoyed would be our peer interview because I feel like I was really enlightened by that conversation. My classmate reassured me that I wasn't alone in this process because she was going through similar feelings. This is where I knew that I had to focus on myself first. And another assignment would be the Living on Purpose map. I have it hanging up on my wall since then. I'm a visual person, so having these goals on my wall is a daily reminder of what I want to accomplish, and it keeps me hopeful for what's to come. I believe these are realistic goals because most are to be done this summer. It included applying to law firm positions, exercising 5 times a week, and praying and giving thanks daily. In 5, 10, or 20 years from now, I hope to have a stronger sense of self and to be more focused on helping others by that point. My goal is to be an immigration lawyer helping out the Latino community. I believe I can create a community of support to fulfill this life of purpose by connecting with like-minded people and motivated people. My goal is to make strong connections in law school that I can carry with me for life. Currently, I'm doing mindfulness practices, but I can always include more. My new thing is falling asleep listening to positive affirmations to reprogram my subconscious mind, and I truly believe it's starting to help. Overall, I'm super thankful for this class, and I know that the journey has just begun.